Sorry, guys.
And if that means you gotta be the villain, if that means you got...
How you guys doing? It's been a really rough day. Okay. There we go. Pull my chat up here. Put you guys right there. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm pretty tired feeling. I don't know how long I'll be alive. But I have a headache too. It's just... Hey, crazy mom, Mimi. Whew. Hopefully this headache will go away. But that's cool. Okay. That over here. Actually, let me how do I share this? Okay. Share. Yep. She has lost weight, Judy Sue. Over, definitely since she's been, I mean, can't blame her. I mean, she looks good, so, but I could see why. It is very stressful. I mean, I'm losing freaking weight, hair, and my mind. So I got sent this by a company. I have to promote it on my other channel, but isn't it cute? It's the Amethyst bracelet. It really actually is super nice. Like, I'm super impressed by the quality. And they donate $1 a purchase. Is through otterspirit.com. This, and I'm actually, I don't know what they're asking me to do, but they just sent it to me and it's super awesome. It's really, comes in a really nice box and really nice like bag. And this isn't sponsored right now. It's going to be on my other channel, sponsored through my other channel. But I love how it has this little like metal piece right here, and it's like a heavy bracelet. Like, this is very, very nice quality. Very nice quality. I'm super impressed. So, and they have a 20% off code here if anybody wants to. Otter Spirit. Where'd it go? Otterspirit.com. And where's my code? There. Oh, yeah. My code is Otter Family. So if you want 25 or 20% off your order through otterspirit.com. And this is Amethyst. It says, I am letting go of fear and embracing peace. The intention, so it's supposed to be good for intuition, and it's definitely it shows the zodiac signs that are represented are Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, third crown chakra. Letting go of fear and embracing peace. And this is good for balance and intuition. So it comes with this super, it's really nice. Like I wasn't expecting it to be so, like it comes in this like velvet case, you know, and really nice box. This would be a really cute, very nice gift the way they package it. So yeah, I'm actually happy about that. So that's a good thing though that happened today. Oh, here, we'll definitely try these little clip things that will help for my nails. I'm glad they included those with this kit. It is beautiful. I was so thankful. And it's through my other channel too. My other channel only has a couple thousand subscribers, so I can't even believe they reached out, you know, because I don't get any type of reach over there really. But, you know. So we're going to try. Sorry guys, it's been a very rough day, but thankfully things have turned out for better. I don't know if you guys were affected. I didn't think I was affected by the government shutdown, but I found out today that we were. I didn't think I was on any type of program or anything that would be affected. Like I don't get food stamps or whatever. And I forgot about the energy assistance program. I had no idea that if you guys are on that, I guess that is delayed because of all this. And I was not aware of that. So I kind of screwed myself, like got into a really bad situation because when you're on that, they pay a big amount towards your electric, and it also puts your electric on hold from being shut off. And so I was relying on that, and because of that shutdown, I guess it got delayed, and yeah, that was a freaking nightmare trying to figure that stuff. Duke Energy would not work with me for anything. So that's why I have the worst headache ever. So anybody else, like that's a public service. If you were relying on that in any way, like that unfortunately is delayed, and yeah. Anyways, I did this nail earlier. Let me try to put a top coat on it and see. I think I'm gonna like this with. I was gonna try it matte, but so I've already tried this kit out a little bit, and I really like it. So far, but I'm still getting the technique quite right. I'll make sure. Okay, my phone is plugged in. I'm live on my phone this time. So I like that milky white look is kind of in right now. Put that under there for, I don't know if I'm going to do that all over or if we should go with pick a different color. And look at this awesome nail file. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. I know, right? Fancy, right, Val? Moving up in the world. Somebody sent that as a gift, and I don't know if they want me to say anything, but I thought that was it's really nice. So, and you know what? It came with a bunch of these. It came like with 80 replacements of those, so I'm good for a while. It's nice. And it actually, the other Dremel, so Fred fixed this one. I got him a little soldering kit for his birthday. And you remember how I had messed this one up? The cord, it was the cord, something got mixed up. Well, Fred took his handy dandy like soldering tool and fixed that bad boy, and it works like new. You know, but I am impressed with this one. It's actually more powerful, surprisingly. I didn't think it would be because of nail ones usually I would think are less powerful so they don't damage the nail, but that's not what I'm seeing. So I really like it. Yeah. And it came with, they also sent this kit, so, and that's why we're trying it out. And I'm trying to think, do we want to do all white, or are we going to, what color are we going to? Okay, so we got our brush. So what we needed, this is Polygel, and it's a mixture between like a liquid and a solid. So it's an in-betweener because, you got builder gel. Well, builder gel, this is builder gel. And you can make your nails with this and forms like this. Oh, I won't say anything. You can make your nails with this and like regular liquid builder gel, and you can build your nails and use a UV. Or you could take something like these Polygel, and you can use these. These are like a form, and they're sized just like regular nail tips. And I had used this, I used size 0, the biggest size for my thumb, okay? And what you do is you take the gel and you put it in here, you squeeze them in here, and then you take like alcohol or this type of slip solution, which came with it. It's right here, or you can use alcohol. And you take the gel. We're going to do it here in a second. Spread the gel on this thin layer, like 2 credit cards left, about 2 credit card together size, thickness, but definitely not too thick. And then you push it down on the nail, and then you put it under the light. And then when it forms, you pull this plastic form off, and you're left. It's really cool. It's really cool, like very cool. I've pretty much learned how to do acrylic, polygel, which is this. I've learned now how to do regular builder gel. Acrylic is like, and I also do nail tips where you can glue them on. And I'm trying to decide what I like the best. And I think I like this polygel idea the best. Hey Matthew, what's up? Hey everybody, sorry I'm not ignoring you. We're just I'm giving a tutorial because I'm a No, this isn't a tutorial guys. I'm not a professional at all. Like I would say I'm intermediate level. I'm an intermediate level for sure. These numbers coincide the same as if your guys are used to doing your nails, like with nail tips, they coincide like the numbers. Like that one's number 0. And anyways. Okay, what color? Let's see. Am I gonna stick to doing all of them like this? Or am I going to, these are all different colors. And really, this is like, lasts forever, really. I mean, you have to, they're colored, but you could, if you had to, like, paint over some of them and, like, especially the lighter colors. So they're all just different colored. And I use that white right here for this one. I'm trying to decide. Here's a dark gray. I kind of think. This one's like a purplish, like sparkle. This is a glitter. Let's see. I think I want to try this. Gray. For a second, we'll put these over here. Which one? Which one? All right. Let's find. What is the numbers? Oh, that's 2. Huh. Sorry, guys. Let me find out which ones to get. Because it's for 3. I'm wondering if these are all, I think these are all the same shape here. Because you can reuse them. Let's try that one. We're going to go with it. honestly, a few of them look like they do in purple. Okay. Just because I love you. Forever and always. And purple for summer. There you go. Purple for summer. This one, yeah. Okay. We'll do purple. So I'm just gonna oopsies. It's sticky. But come on now. Oh, maybe they don't have, but maybe they, let's see. It says supposed to have half an ounce in there. Okay. Anyways, maybe you could only do, actually, probably 1 tube. If you may be able to do your nails twice with that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So it's not really that much, but with all those, you know, it does kind of take a lot. Now that I'm thinking about it. But anyways, you just dip your thingamajig, your brush in there, in the slip solution or alcohol, and just spread it out, like thin it out. I kind of did too much, so this one's gonna be like super long. It's a little longer than what I'd like, but no funny jokes, Matthew. I know you're just dying to out there. Probably already have. I haven't been watching. Nope, not yet. Okay. Let's see. We'll try it like this. It's going to be like, so you just take it. What I can do though, actually, is take some off because I'll have to put some probably off at the sides. Do that. So I took some of the gel off. And I'll show you what I might do with that. Okay, here we go. Purple. Oops, I hate fuzz. Go away, fuzz. We'll do it like kind of like that. It's kind of a transparent purple, if you ask me. Okay. Then we'll put it under here. We want to make sure this doesn't get hit any UV light, because everything's gonna just like that will be good enough. There we go. All right, we're trying the purple. Let's see how this one works out. We'll also turn it upside down in there too. Let's see. These people should sponsor me. Whitney. I wonder if I could contact some of these companies and be like, hey, I mean, I don't get that many views really, especially on this type of content. So I don't know. I do like this bracelet though. Ow, what? Abuse. Hey, teeners. Let's see. I'm going to do a little longer than a minute. So, okay. That should be good. Okay. And it kind of like pops off of it. The plastic form. Look. That's kind of cool. Okay. So let me shape it real quick and then we'll take a look at it. I'm kind of impressed. Okay, what number is this? We want to put it back in the same spot. 4. I think it went right here. Yeah, right here. I don't want to mix them up, even though many of them. And I guess I could have taken one of these too, and this will help the curve. Like, I guess if I would have done like this. Oh, yeah. No. I don't know. Hell if I know how it works. Anyways, kids, keep it down in the background. So we're going to use our handy dandy little thingamajig. Oh, here, let's close this before we spill that, even though it's just probably just alcohol. Let's shape this. See what we get here. It's pretty long. Let's see. This one turned out really good from jump. I don't have to do much repairs to it at all. Looks good. I just have to shape it to how I want it though. Come on now. Kind of translucent, but it's kind of, which is kind of cool. It's like the jelly look. You know what I mean? Kind of liking it. Here, let me turn up this light a little bit more. If I could see a little bit better. Still way too long though. So next time I'll use way less product. Less is more is the idea. So I guess it would last a while if you didn't use too much weren't wasteful with it. And once I put the top coat on it, whoa, yeah, that's quite too thick. Definitely too thick. I went a little bit crazy. For sure. Definitely use way less product than what I used. Okay. Because you don't want it that thick. It looks so much better like that than like that. I don't know if you guys could see that. But that or that. That is crazy. That looks like a Hey, Amos. Dude. Yes, definitely too long for my liking. But, and definitely, ah, me and Sweetie Pie Low are both obsessed. Whoa! With doing her nails. I'm telling her she should start doing like nail videos. I like it. It's just like, whoa. I don't know if I want it shorter than that much more. It's just quite trying to, it's really, really trying to get some the thickness off. But it's okay if it scratches because I can, when I put the clear coat on it, oh, this is a polygel. I don't know what acrylic is. Or what do you mean? I think that's what's in the I think that's what's in the cuticle oil stuff, is right? What do you use baby oil for? What do you mean? What do you use it for? I've kind of got the thickness to a more reasonable level. So, oh, for to what will it do? Baby oil does make it. I do have some baby oil I should bring in here. It usually, I'm kind of, there we go. This looks much better. We'll just move on to the next one. And we're going to decide if this is the color. We'll thin this one out more later. So. All right. See, that's why I need one of those. duster things. Okay, so let's put the clear coat on it and see how we like it. Top coat right here. Let's see. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Let me put the top coat on it and see what it looks like. Like when we it's kind of like a jelly type look. It's cool. I'm kind of digging it. Should I stick to that color? Well, hold on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Huh. Practice makes perfect. So you put in a little cup with a brush and you dip your brush in oil and brush on it on the nail, then drill. What's that do? It's just it smooths out the nails and prevents for. Huh. Hmm. Huh. I'll have to try that. Let me see here. So we're gonna stick to that purple. I'm trying to decide if I like it. Let's do gray. Also, we'll do get gray next. We're gonna try the gray. We're gonna do like the rainbow. We're gonna do the rainbow. Oh no, dust. Oh, I see. That is, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So once again, brush. Oh yeah, we had this little bit here. We'll put that. What is I don't know what we'll do with that. But we'll take a, let's see, number 3 is what number I usually have on my middle finger. Yeah, let's try it with this. I think that would work good. Okay. But this time use so much less than last time. Because I went a little bit crazy last time. And I had the nurse dip a little brush in the little alcohol solution. Then we'll just kind of thin it out. Because we don't want it like last time. Oh. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, thank you so much, Amos. Hold on. One second, guys. Wait, did you get my let's see, did Amos get my message? Hold on. Let me, where's my, oh. Is Amos in here? Thank you so much. I'll message you after the live. Okay. So you just spread it out. Yeah, shit, like I didn't know. I didn't think I don't know why I didn't think that the government shutdown would affect. I thought it was just affecting like food stamps and stuff. See, this gray is this is awesome. Okay, so these are jelly. Okay, let's try this. That's kind of thin, but let's see. We can always add a little bit more to it, probably. Let's try it. Let's try it like this. I put a very thin amount on it. Shit, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. That's kind of too thin. I don't know if that's going to be efficient. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think it's going to be good enough. We're going to try it. I think that's too thin. Okay, I'll message you back after. My phone that I can text with is filming or is right there. So I can't text you right now. Or I can't see who's texting me. It's been quite the day, guys. But it's getting better, that's for sure. See, I think this is very, very thin amount. We're trying it out and seeing what happens. Kind of wondering if that's going to work out or if it's going to break at the stress line. Kind of. Oh, okay. So definitely needs more added to the top. For sure. Yeah. So that was a little too thin. So we're gonna add a little bit more over that. I think here. That was a little too cautious of me. This is the easiest method I'd say for beginners is Polygel for sure. So what are you guys doing? They're acting up in the background. That's very thin amount again. Let's see. I don't know what just happened to my computer. Let's try it like that. Rely on the government. It wasn't the government. I'm not reliant on the government at all. Well, these are the right shape. These are automatically that shape because of the form. Don't want that curing like that. So that definitely helps. Mine, I'm having a hard time like actually staying for longer than a few days. After a few days, mine kind of pop off. I don't know. We'll see if how these do. But I'm also not. I haven't been filing down my nails like crazy lately because I don't want to damage them. Like I damaged this one really bad, and I don't want the others to start doing that. It's horrible. So, but that's okay because I like doing my nails a lot anyways and changing them up. So it's okay if they don't last very long, but I also don't file down on my nails like crazy because I don't want to damage them. So let's see how this. Okay, there's that. Now we have this little spot that needs filed here. Let's see. Okay, that's very oily. This is very. Oh, this I think is baby oil. Speaking of baby oil, I think this is baby oil. I want to get regular alcohol. That's kind of oily. Let's see. That's number 3. Is that what that number is? I think so. Yeah, it's oily. Okay. What are you doing, Bandit? I guess we're going to do all different colors, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. This does seem to cake up in the Dremel really bad. This stuff, but hopefully at least hopefully this will last more than just. So there's this part I have to repair here. Let's see. But this one's a much better as far as thickness goes, guys. Like, this is perfect. This is really cool. This is like kind of a, I think this is supposed to be like a jelly effect or something. I think that's what these are, why these are like see-through-ish. Which I think is kind of cool, actually. Getting that down just a little bit. I don't like super long nails, but this is about right. Okay, let me put the clear coat on it, and then I'll show you the final reveal on that one. I forgot to do the base coat, I think. And that's the cool thing about these gels is like you can sand on top of the nail and then just put a clear coat on top and it looks good as new, you know? Because the whole thing, like through it, is the color, not just the top layer. This looks really nice. Yeah, I've been kind of obsessive though, Rihanna, and when I get into something, I get kind of obsessed until I perfect it. Dogs, chill. Jeez. That's not even Fred or anything. That's the dogs. What the hell, dude? Hey, Ray Ray, how's it going? It took me a second because of how YouTube is.
He's not got your toy then. He got your toy. You better kind of kill it.
Okay, hold on. Let me plug this phone back. Oh, shit, my knees. I'm getting old. Do you guys hear my knees crack? That's crazy. God, that was my knees. Okay. This is a final reveal. Let's see. So, okay. Could be shaped a little bit more to make it, I think it's supposed to be translucent like that. I think it'd look better if I stuck to one color instead of several, but the good thing about these being translucent is that you could use nail polish on top of it. It wouldn't, like, I don't know. It wouldn't be too much of a weird contrast, I guess. I don't know. Let me think what I should do here. Should I just go for a different color? I guess we're just gonna go like wild colors, okay? Here, let's see, what's this one? Will this one fit my next finger? Is that one? Okay. Okay, let's try this one. I haven't decorated with foil yet. Since these are kind of translucent, I'm going to try this reddish color and see what we get. Okay, that's probably not enough. Let's say that's maybe about right. It's not that bad. It's okay. Okay. I think I do have some foil stuff, but I don't think I've decorated with it yet. I'm trying to think. Okay, let's. It is cool how this like. Let's see. The dogs are going crazy. All right, let's try this next one. All right. I think I'm going to have to add a little bit more on the side of that one. But you can do like, it's like doing cosmetic surgery. You can repair it with this or alcohol and a brush and some of the gel. You can kind of smooth it and make it look. Sent a flower. What's that mean that you sent a flower? Oh, thank you for sending a flower. I don't know what that does. That's awesome though. Oh, you guys come back in here anyways, even though Daddy went out there, so you guys would follow him out there. Uh-huh. What are you doing, you crazy lunatic? This dog is possessed. Oh shit, I think my computer, was it not plugged in or something? Oopsies. Or what? It should be. Okay. Huh. That's cool. Wonder what that means. Let's see. Okay, this one. Uh, think that we need maybe a wood. Trying to decide how to do this. I could take this purple. I could use purple and make it kind of rainbow. I'll use this purple that I have right here because I just need a little bit to put here at the side and to use a brush to kind of fill in that side. I don't know if this is going to look funny. Why are they barking? So it's kind of like doing cosmetic surgery, or I don't know, painting. I don't. Cosmetic surgery. More like, I don't know how to explain it. Trying to fill in the parts that was missing. Filling in. Dang it. I guess I'm going to have to probably use a little bit of this. Oh, yay! No, you definitely do not bug me. It's been longer than that for sure. What's wrong? Stop chewing up your toy. Nail surgery. Okay, we're doing nail cosmetic surgery. We're gonna kind of fill in this part right here that I don't like, that is kind of sparse. I'm gonna smooth it out. What are you doing, Bandit? Give me a second, guys. I'm in deep trance. Trying to get this perfect. Still a little too clear right there for my liking. But let's see. Hey, Ice Blue Roses. Who is that? Hey, Tiffany. Oh, man. Bandit. What is that? Bandit, can you hush it? For real? For real? I know it's probably Fred that he's barking at. Yep, I was right. It's like I'm psycho or something. And there's some right here I can use. This is still not quite. My stomach's making weird noises. You are? I think I'm half asleep and my freaking sinuses are... I don't know why they do this at night. There's probably something fucked up about this house or something. I've been kind of wondering that lately. Because it just seems to happen at night, you know? Aw, thank you, Ice Blue Roses. Well, I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. That was nice of you. I didn't know if it was a YouTube thing and you were like, because some people's names have been messed up on here because of this YouTube glitch. Okay, so let's... Oops, shit. What the fuck? Fudge, I mean. Okay. 5. Where was that? Is that number 5? Yeah. Let's, okay. So it's a little rough here, but it's okay because we'll smooth it out, hopefully, without, I don't know, there's still, don't want to get rid of, let's see. I might have to add more still, but let's get this bad boy shorter and before I can do the reveal. This one's look at my shirt. Oh, you guys can't even see my shirt, thank God. But let's see. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Which this, I don't want you guys to see it yet anyways, because it's not. It's not quite. I might still have to add some more to this one. I don't know. I don't like how it's. I don't know if I like that. But okay, let's go ahead and then sand the whole nail and then make it even. Then add the clear coat and then it will look more normal. Still too long though. Sorry guys, I'm so boring. Today was one of the worst days in a while, not gonna lie. But sorry, I know that's loud. I'm just getting lazy. Getting lazy at holding my hand up. right. Maybe that will be fine. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm about to show the final reveal on this nail, but I have to do the top coat first. So 60 seconds. And this color, for some reason, isn't so translucent like the other ones. Well, at the sides it is. That's why I'm thinking, should I add more? Just didn't want to have to repair it anymore. I don't know how I feel about it, but we'll show it. People just finding out just for J is for justice is very sad. I feel like they just realized this is not seeing test for sure. I didn't know that. She used to come in here all the time. I'm just hearing this just now. She used to come in here and then she started, unfortunately, saying some untrue things about Fred. I forget what it was. We kind of got into it, which kind of made me sad because I used to really like her. She was one of the first people I started watching on here. So ever since then, we haven't talked. I'm trying to decide if. So here is, okay, I'll show you the reveal, but it's not good. I don't know if it's, this one's the red one. I'm just not liking it yet. I think, because look, at the sides, it needs some more color filled in. It's not shaped right. I think it was a little too small for the nail, too small of sizing or something. But I need to add another coat of Polygel or something. It looks good from far away, but close up, it's kind of a mess. I don't know. It's not a complete mess. It's just, see, for one, it's a little too small. And I mean, it does kind of match the pointer. I really just like the middle finger one the best so far. But anyways, we're just learning, I guess. Oh God. Hey Tawana, what's going on with freaking Jody Sue? Are you serious? If you saw the nail spot I went to last week, you would follow. I muted them. Oh my gosh, it'd be cool if you started doing your own nails and we could just do nail lives. I was hoping Lauren would do that too, because she was talking about starting to do videos on nails. I don't know what happened here, but I kind of, this is from, it seems like some pretty tough stuff. We'll have to see. Kind of, we'll see how I like it. Okay. What color should we try next? a sparkly maybe. I don't know. That would be really kind of off, but oh well, I guess. I don't know. Here, let's use we'll try a blue. Let's see. Let's try this number. What number is this one? I think that one's going to be, no, that one's not good. I think maybe this one. Ah! What number is that? I think that's going to be too big. I don't know. I think I'm going to use it because I'm finding with the Polygel, you kind of need to go up a size a little bit, it seems like. Oh man. Dude, I spend way too much time wasting on my nails, but it is very, very therapeutic in a way. Okay, I think I don't know who Fred is listening to, but I hear him listening to somebody that has a loud mouth. And it's not me, it's not Tiffany. So I probably don't like whoever it is that he's listening to. If it's not one of those. Just kidding. There's a few others I like. But I can hear that he's listening to somebody. This color is not as, this one's a more opaque. I'm seriously wondering who he's listening to. Yeah, definitely. Definitely still praying for Tiffany, for her son. This one's going to be way too long again. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lisa. I didn't even talk about that. Yeah, Don did call 2 times in a row. He called, was it today? I'm trying to remember if it was today. Did Don call today? When was it that Don called?
Sometime today, I think it was. I'm not for sure. Yesterday or something.
Yeah, yesterday, and then Sunday. What's today?
Yeah, it's Sunday when he called about 12 o'clock or something.
He called Sunday twice, and then the next day, Monday, once. But it was before we were awake, and I can't get Fred to call him back. Fred really doesn't want to talk to him. I'm trying to convince, because I know he's not going to talk to me. But I have noticed that Don Wells has been sharing about this Austin Reed guy, okay? And maybe he saw that I had shared, like, before everybody went crazy with it. I did make a short about the situation. Like, this Austin Reed character we've talked about a few years ago. He's not a new guy, but I was just resharing how this, like, bigger creator had seen it. There's actually a few creators. Oh, I like how that one turned out, kind of. Anyways, Don started sharing about this Austin Reed. So now you know that obviously this Austin Reed thing is definitely not summer related, because Don Wells is encouraging people. He's like going crazy on it, I hear. But I don't know if that's why he's calling Fred, because I shared something about the Austin Reed thing, and maybe he's trying to, like, is he trying to get in good with me and Fred or something? Or trying to get in good with Fred, at least. He won't talk to me at all. Yeah, Don called Fred. Let's see, what's today? Today's Tuesday, so yeah, it was Monday. Monday at 12:30 Eastern time, and then the other two were on Sunday. And we messaged back Sunday, and I was like, what do you want? Or, I'm out. He's like, I'm out walking. I can't answer a phone right now. And he goes, LOL. And I tried to convince Fred to call him, but he didn't really seem excited about it, because I was like, he's like, I'll answer if he calls back. And I was like, okay, and he never called back. Well, until yesterday. He did call back yesterday, but we were sleeping. He called at an odd time. Like, it was like 12:30. So I knew he couldn't be drunk. And he started sharing about that Austin Reed character on his Facebook, I guess. So I kind of wonder if it's about that Austin Reed, and if he's trying to get us to go follow that lead to try to throw us off. I don't know. We'll answer it if he ever calls, like, when we actually see it. I and have a chance to record it. Telling me not to call the Austin. Oh God, I can't stand that dude, Tiffany. Do not get me started on him. I cannot stand him. He's lucky he stayed off my radar, because I heard he was running for some type of, like, I don't know, state representative. And I'm like, no, this dude we don't need any more like you in East Tennessee, okay? He's running for something in Sullivan County. I was like, oh, hell fucking no. This dude's way too immature. Just a few months ago, he was one of the main ones going around here on YouTube. Fred is the number one suspect. Fred's the number one suspect. And him big time supporting Don Wells. Hell fucking no. The way he did Fred and never apologized and stuff. And then and then I saw him making a post like, oh, it's all being reported, guys. All good. It's all good. I'm working with the families. Who does this guy think he is? What does he mean he's working with the families? Are you fucking for real? Thank you, Tiffany, for speaking up about it. Jeez, because gosh, I can't. I agree. I think maybe he is very, very young. So maybe it was just an immature thing he did and flippant thing going along with the crowd and saying that shit. But him coming on here and saying Fred's the number one suspect was so, and it, like, was so irresponsible. And then, you know, to find out literally, it wasn't even like weeks later, he's like promoting some kind of run for office in Sloven. And I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. And luckily he stayed off my radar for until like recently, because I'm like, that dude really pissed me off with that. I think I did kind of see the post. He made a post. I saw a post about, I saw something about, I've got it handled, basically. It's like, and that he's working with the families of the people who are in the video, of the families of the kids in the video. He's like, I've got it handled, guys. Just like, what the hell, dude? Sorry. I don't know. See, this is what happens when I hear things when I'm live, because that's when I fuck up and say things I shouldn't, but whatever. Shit pissed me off. And he's like cool with like gavel geeks and stuff. Hell no. Yeah, you're cool with that shit. With the straight gavel geeks hangs out in 666 chat, which is a straight up bully channel, harassment channel. But you support it and you want to be some kind of representative for East Tennessee. I was like, yeah, we don't need any more of those type of people in East Tennessee. In government, we're trying to get them out of office at this time. So this is another one that's more opaque than the others. I'm kind of liking it. We're about to do the final reveal. Let's see. Top coat. Hey, lady, ever tell me not to report a sex abuser? Someone who posts about. He did something kind of similar recently, and he also got on the bad side of. He gets himself too involved. I promise you guys, I will never get myself involved in another case after some wells like I did. No, definitely not. I promise you guys. I definitely learned my lesson, especially with children cases. Wow, it's been with him. Yeah, you didn't know he's running for something. I don't know when this I should have kept those forms out so I could have knew what ones to use for the other hand. But anyways, I don't know when that is supposed to take place, but I know it was like, I mean, it kind of already taken place, whatever he's running for. It has to be I would think it's something that's happening. I wouldn't think, because I just heard about it a few months ago. And then it doesn't make sense to me, and I'm okay with like you guys, is everybody having their opinions about this case or whatever. But what bothers me about him is like, how can he sit there and be Facebook friends with Don Wells, but yet, and be all buddy buddy and supportive of him, but yet call Fred the number one suspect. You know, that's what made me upset. So, anyways. And it's like, what are you basing that on, sir? What information? It was very irresponsible as somebody who's trying to be in a political position or in a position of power to make such a irresponsible comment, in my opinion. He's too immature to be in such a position. Maybe in 10 years he'll be in a better, he'll be more mature. Let's see that. Let's see, I'm at size. See, so we're gonna stick with the same colors on the other hand. Like the same, like the thumb white. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's not. I definitely feel like it would. It seems to be very, very. I'm not really prepping the nails very much because I'm trying not to destroy my nails anymore. Because I mean, this one is bad. I'm even embarrassed to show you guys. What's wrong, half full? I'm really glad that Tiffany agrees with me on that one, because I just try to stay quiet about stuff, about certain things that are that I know are controversial, and I know a lot of people used to really, especially used to really like that guy, and I did too, until he, yeah, there was a few. It wasn't until like the last year that I saw things, yeah. Anyways, wax dip your nails? What's that mean? I mean, he just kind of goes along with the crowd too much. I mean, instead of having a backbone, in my opinion, because I just question his judgment when he did that, like when he came out on YouTube and said, so I literally saw him calling Fred the number one suspect, and it was his account saying I married the number one suspect. Here, let's do, I guess I could do a glitter while he's like hanging out with Don Wells. Like, please. Let's see. Do I want to do the glitter? I guess. I guess. Okay, that's definitely, I think, plenty. Kind of experimenting. He kind of is a Ryan, you know what I mean? Aren't they kind of similar, don't you think? They're kind of similar in a way. You're probably right. I mean, he has potential. He seems like a very smart kid. He's just very young, in my opinion, for such a role right now. Like, I mean, and many of these people on in this community are immature at 50, 60 years old, have to go along with a group or a crowd instead of just sticking up for what they feel is right. I like this one. This one's pretty. Let's try it. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of money for somebody his age. But if he's trying to run for some type of government office, or I don't know. I think I'm going to like this one. This one's kind of cool. Okay. Let's see. This is kind of not cool. Okay. Okay. You can't see it yet, guys. Until the final reveal. Put that right there. Definitely used too much product. But doesn't look like I'm going to have to add more. I just need to shorten. This is kind of cool. This is the first glitter one I've tried. It's kind of done different shapes. This one's now like kind of an almond shape. Okay. All right, let's do top coat and then, yeah, luckily this one's like pretty perfect as is. Just needing a little top coat. I really like this. He's not being public about his dealings with Ryan. Trevor is not stupid by any means, and he knows that people know he's fucking around. He's gonna go on a hike with Ryan, and then someone said something about it to someone else, and they. Really? That's interesting. I didn't know about that. Did not know about that. I'm craving some ice cream. I wonder if there's any, like, I think I have a little bit of credit. Let's see. Ew. Oh. I like that one. I really kind of do. Okay. So, yeah, that one's cool. I like that a lot. I like the white and the glitter. Is Crazy Mom still in here? Oh, it's going to be better. Tomorrow's definitely going to be better. Tiffany, thank you so much. Have a good night. We'll be praying for you and David. David especially. I'm probably gonna go off here so anyways, but yeah, so I like that a lot. A lot. I'm gonna have to get like a gazillion of that kind. F209. That came out perfect. Okay. Practice makes perfect. Let's see. We're gonna just keep up with the routine or doing different ones for. We're just gonna. Let's see what's this one. Okay. Huh?
I think he shows chill a minute.
The prayers your shots in you. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, and just I always have your back, I promise. Well, I haven't seen you ever. I can't imagine you ever like doing anything that you've never crossed the line ever in the years I've seen you on here. So can't imagine not ever having your back. But anyways, have a good night. I didn't want to say. I don't want to say never, but this one's another jelly looking color, but kind of cool. You know, I'm kind of digging the jelly color. Oh, okay, you're good, Rhiannon. I don't know. I feel a pee coming on. And this is sticky, icky. You don't want to touch it. But it's really does really well with this little solution they send here or alcohol to spread it out. It does really well. And this one has, I don't know why, but there's that glitter in it. Or is that bubbles? Oops, it's like a same old love. Oh gosh, Fred's trying to get the dogs wound up again. See, I told you. I told you.
So you gotta have a little fun with this like that.
Okay. Crazy. What the hell? What is that, you gremlin? Why do you sound like that? Wow, this one's kind of like neon underlight. I didn't realize that. Let me see if any others like that. No, this one, is this one like glow in the dark or some shit?
See, Daddy's calling my legs chicken legs.
Oh, thank you, Tiffany. That's so sweet. Yes, definitely love to Tiffany and David. David, for sure. Yeah. This is weird. That's under that light. It's so. I wonder why it's like that. That would be cool for somebody who goes to raves and stuff, which I used to do back in the day. I used to be a big raver. I swear. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, that would be a cool because it's like glows under black light. I don't think it glows in the dark, but it's like a bright, bright blue under the black light. And I don't think you guys could see it. I don't know if you guys can see, but anyways. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's like a just very interesting color. Okay. Let me see. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about this one. This one's probably not my favorite one. Where did I get this? This is number 4. Right here. Okay. Now, this one's probably not one of my favorite ones, but we'll see. It's definitely goes along with the gel. I mean, it would be cool for somebody, like I said, they go to raves or something. And you're going to be under a black light or something. I don't know. I might end up liking it. Let's see. Let's see. So, Actually, I kind of like it. Hold on. Let's see. If all my nails were like this, I think I'd like it. I like it, actually. Hold on. You guys can't see until I do the big reveal. So a little uneven looking some places. If I did it more evenly, it would look better. Definitely. Yeah, those are different. Handful. T-Rev got, I guess, exposed for some stuff lately too. I don't know. That was about a year or two ago. I don't know that situation too well, so I can't comment on that guy. Except, yeah, no, I can't. I'm just gonna stay quiet. Okay. So, see what I mean? It's uneven, but if I did it even, I could put another. It's just right here. It must be thinner over on this side. Needs a little bit of a. Okay. I love this like glitter. Yeah, I think I would like that blue if it was if I did it right. Okay, what color next? Let's try this. Another glitter though, should I? Oh well. Okay, so I know usually I use, last time I did number 3. Is that 3? Yeah, 3. Okay. Okay. I think I'm definitely going to like this one a lot too. Okay. All right. Yeah, and it's pretty. Look how it's pretty beginner friendly. I would say this is definitely the easiest way to definitely easier than acrylic or like regular builder gel and nail forms and stuff like that. Because this gives you a perfect shape every time, you know, and that's hard to do with the nail forms, like these nail forms, the paper form types, you know. And I could use these with this. I could and do the same thing, but these give you a perfect shape every time if you use these forms. That's what's nice about it. And it's the same. It's hard to get the same exact nail shape each time when you're using these. Like, unless you're like a professional. But this, I want to see how well these stick, like, in comparison to like regular builder gel. Just turn that over just in case, even though that one's pretty transparent. Okay. Number. Okay. All right. Let's see how it did here. Okay. It's kind of put it on cockeyed, but I can probably fix that with the drill. And way too long. But I think overall, I don't think I'm gonna have to add anything to it. Thankfully. I really am liking this color, I think. We're almost done shaping here. Okay. Still, I think a little. Okay. What do you mean? cool. For in a trafficking sting or something. I'm trying to, I don't know. It does look like I'm probably. Let me see how this looks like. It's not quite how I wanted it. Putting on a top coat and then seeing if it's. I do like this color for sure, or this gel. What?
It's down Nashville.
Oh.
She's been a little better.
Oh. All right, guys. So yeah, I guess that's okay. There's that one. So we've came out with those so far. Let's see. It's not perfect right here. On this side, though, it looks good. Okay. Let's see what that one fit. Yeah, it will fit good. For I wonder what kind that all my nails do not match. It's funny. I need to do like a red or pink for the next one because that's black. I don't know. I want to try it. It's I can't believe I'm doing all these different ones for each thing. It's so crazy. It's not even normal at all. Like it doesn't even match in any way possible or any type of theme. Nothing. We've got just like over here it started to go all these like normal colors, but now we're just kind of doing some randoms. Trying this all out so we could all see the different kinds. So I'm doing this for your guys' viewing pleasure. So you're welcome. Feel free to like the video for this is just to give you guys an idea of how the different colors look. You just smooth it out here. Okay. Let's try that. I have a little bit on this brush if I need to put it on the side of it. Curious about this one. This one looks kind of similar to the last one. Let me see. Stuff's pretty cool though. I like the way it makes your it makes the perfect form every time, you know, or the perfect shape every time, I should say. So let me see. Okay. Let me see here. I have a little bit of my brush. One of have to put it under there for a few seconds. So I'm going to go to see how the multitasking, that's that many years of waitressing experience. Okay. Almost done shaping this one, I think. Ah, shit. Okay. So just putting on the top coat here. This one's a interesting shade. I mean, we'll see. I like it, I think. I like it, I think. Let's see. Was number 4. Yeah. Number 4 too. And then I think it was this one. Yeah. I used for the pinky. So this one has that little spot too. It feels like gold. This one's really interesting. Okay. There's that spot here, like that kind of has like some, like if you don't put enough, like there's some pigment missing, like there, I guess. Looks pretty cool though. Okay, so this is what we have. Just random or seeing the different colors. We just have one more to do. Let's see. Those. I think I did most of the pretty ones, I think. Let's see. I guess we could try this one. I don't think I did this one. No, it hasn't even been opened, so I know I didn't. Trying to get the little foil off the end of it. It's like kind of because my nails are some of them are too thick. This is why you can't make your nails too thick, because then it's like, okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Not quite enough. I think that might be though. Hopefully. This one's kind of a skyish, bluish. Grayish. I don't know. I kind of might like this color actually. A few of the sparkles from the last style are on the brush getting onto this one, but okay. Okay. I'm always afraid I'm going to bump something and spill it. Or that I'm going to leave something like exposed to the UV light and then I'm going to ruin a whole product or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, if I could do better about making the colors more even. This one's the last one. How long have I been live? 2.5 hours, so yeah, it takes a while, but let's see here. Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this color. And then that one goes right here. Kind of would have liked to do my whole hand this color, actually. All of them. Except, like, here, I'll have to show you what I was thinking. But it's too late right now, because for now, I'll have this color, I think. Okay. Almost, I think. I love this color. I think I hear Fred listening to like Benny or Ernie or somebody. Yeah, I love this stuff for sure. So once again, there's that hand. Well, that side needs still, like right here, needs shaped some. Still, there's some spots right, or the part right here that needs shape more. Maybe a little bit over here. And then here's this one. I love it. So I love it in contrast to this and this one. This gray, I like it. I wish I could do my whole hand like this gray, and maybe mixed in with maybe this color or something. A couple of my fingers, like my ring finger or something, be this one, and most of them this color. Because I really love that soft gray. That is so pretty, and that is the number. Or that's like a bluish F210. Oh, it's pretty. It's like a, yeah, that really matches. See, F210. I love that color. Obsessed. So how cool, guys. All right, I'm gonna go, I think. I'm going to go. I'm looking on my phone how it looks to you guys, if you guys can see. Oops, I didn't mean to like my own live. But that's no shame in my game, I guess. How do you rewind it? Like, okay. Anyways. One more time. But the thing is, it's nothing matches. Like, especially that red and this blue. So, yeah, definitely interesting experiment though. And we saw all the colors in this set, or a big portion of the colors. We also have like a black, some darker, like different color in like grays, and which I like the grays, so I'm happy with that. Send me all the grays, like obsessed with grays. Obsessed, I think, with the grays, especially the bluish gray. Bluish grays. So yeah, this is a definite win in my book. And so is the nail file. I need to try these, like how I'm supposed to. Next time I need to use it on the form next time, I think. To make my nails more round, I guess. I don't know. I think it looks pretty good overall for an intermediate. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out.